here's what happened. This is what we did. Off camera, go find the guy. Ooh, we arrested him, you know? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Stars Themselves. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be watching and reacting to Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 2, Episode 16, titled The Wednesday Incident. I'm excited about this. I don't know what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a fun title. If you have not watched the episode before this with me, you might not know. I accidentally watched episode 17 before I watched 15 and 16. So I have already seen the next episode after this, unfortunately. I will be releasing them in order of episode number, so not in order of when I saw it. But yeah, this is the first time that's ever happened. I'm hoping it's the last time it ever happens. I don't know anything about episode 16. I don't think episode 17 spoiled anything for me unless, like, Gina and Boyle's parents hadn't gotten engaged yet, but I think that they had. So I'm wondering if there's maybe going to be some Jake and Amy stuff happening in this episode, since episode 17, Jake and Amy seem to have somewhat of a thing happening again. Sorry guys, I'm so annoyed. My phone has not been doing this in a while, and it used to only do it when it was charging. But it's not charging right now, so I don't know why it's doing it, and it's really bugging me. Because I rely on continuity camera to make these videos, so I guess I just have to hope it doesn't happen again. And if it does, I'm sorry guys, it sucks. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh well. If you like this episode, if you like this reaction, consider leaving a thumbs up and a nice comment. If you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing, turning on the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. And if you'd like to see full-length reactions to this episode and other shows and movies that I've seen, definitely consider becoming a patron or a channel member. There's links for those in the description, and let's get into the episode.
I've been tracking the club owner, aka the Dragon, aka my first perp with a cool nickname.
Drexel with the Organized Crime Unit. I'm here for the merit case materials.
We'll see what my captain has to say about this.
You probably already agreed to it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also, pick up the files that are on Peralta's desk.
Sir, I thought you said this was my case.
I gave you 2 weeks. Half-eaten food, crumpled tissues, pictures of your family.
So what's happening with him?
If you love someone, you'll remember what they look like.
Oh my gosh, Holt.
Keep your bands in a box or a bag.
Is he getting cracked down on by higher-ups or something? What's happening?
Get to work and deball these bands.
Okay. It's like he's punishing Jake for not getting it done on time, and he's like kind of getting on everyone's case for not doing things well. Kind of seems like he's been accused by higher-ups of not being a good enough leader or something because of their performance. The Wednesday incident, maybe? I don't know.
Are you seriously asking why Captain Holt is mad? Wednesday incident?
Okay, yep.
Just closed my 10th felony of the month. Nothing you could be mad about. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jake.
He was in a bad mood before those sprinklers went off. Something must have happened at home. This is not my fault.
I think it kind of is partially Jake's fault, but I also think he might be right that maybe something happened at home or in his life outside of work.
6 banks robbed in 3 weeks, $250,000 stolen. Say hello, Marvin.
Hello.
He couldn't pull off a bank job. He couldn't pull off the cap on his medicine.
Oh, that is really judgmental, Amy. You don't know that.
Is this going to take long? Because I was hoping to buy some slacks this afternoon. I like corduroy.
I like corduroy.
Of course, sir. We'll get that and a comfy chair for you to sit in.
I robbed those banks. I don't even need the money, but I like to see the tellers squirm. You remind me of my granddaughter.
Oh, you are so sweet.
Amy, do not judge a book by its cover.
I'm sorry, have I not been bursting into song enough for you lately?
What non-me thing is bothering you?
It's definitely something.
I spent a lot of time cultivating a good relationship with Kevin. He finally calls me Gina instead of Ms. Linetti.
Remember when I got you this job? You said, OMG, Jake, I owe you one.
Wow, that accent was so good. I mean, that impression was so good.
Hey, Kevin.
Gina, good to see you.
Jake's here too.
Wow, he really doesn't like Jake. I thought they had kind of formed some sort of a connection.
Peralta, I hope this will do. It's a can of orange soda from when some other children visited.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, look, everyone's blaming me for the captain's horrible mood.
Yeah, good to get right to the point.
He was anger articulating.
Yes, I dread those enunciated denunciations.
Could something have happened at home before he left for work?
He left this house at 7 and was in a great mood.
Yeah, it's something outside of work, probably, but I didn't really think it was something with Kevin.
You're trying to get me out of here before I see the orange soda you spilled on that chair, aren't you?
I'm already out the door, it worked!
Wow, Jake.
Are you throwing a tea party for this monster? He confessed to me.
You must have misheard me.
Oh my gosh.
Just take your tea and leave my trip alone, please.
That's one of the big lessons I've learned in my life is that the whole respect your elders thing, while it's important to a point, just because someone is older than you or an elder does not mean they're a good person. That is for sure.
Diane, hello. This is my friend Gina, and this is Detective Peralta.
Oh, Peralta. You are so old to behave the way you do.
Kevin loved that.
That is his good mood food. So, Peralta, we know he was fine through breakfast. Looks like you're still on the hook.
I'm glad Kevin's helping them out. He's got good insight.
His next stop was his weekly painting class.
Multiple still lifes of this gray rock.
Oh, that's cool.
So he was in a good mood or a bad mood?
Oh, you're Jake.
Damn it.
Wow, everyone knows about Jake. What is happening?
I like to back up my data every 15 minutes, and it's taking 17 minutes per backup.
Maybe it's not a problem outside of work. Maybe it is, like I was saying at the beginning, higher ups are just cracking down on him more or something, and he feels like he's got more pressure to be a stern leader or something. He already was, but I don't know.
When you and Raymond sparred last week?
As usual, Raymond was the king of the croisé. Haven't seen him since.
You haven't?
He does so many things before work or whatever.
3 mornings this week, he told me he was fencing with Dan. Why would he lie to me? This investigation of yours was a bad idea. Goodbye, Peralta.
I kind of think it was a good idea, actually.
Jake, why don't you just do the right thing and jump out a window? Captain Holt will never fire me if he...
Wow, Gina. Oh my gosh, Gina. Jeez.
You're not supposed to be here, and the captain's at a new level of anger. Constant smiling.
Oh, terrifying.
Holy Network of Administrative Assistants, acronym HNA.
Network. I tap that network. That's a thing people say.
No.
I'd like you to tell Santiago about the banks you robbed and how you get off on violence.
What? Whale?
Oh my gosh, Amy. You cannot approach a case with that strong of a bias.
I might buy my shoes at a kid's store, and yeah, I might be scared of geese. But I am a damn good cop. I'm gonna get that lousy old geezer to admit on camera that he robbed those banks.
Do it, Charles, but also... What? Oh no. Maybe we'll never know.
It's a security camera. If something happened to Holt when he walked past here, we'll be able to see
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Peralta, you genius.
I am really liking this episode so far. This is a really fun, like, immersive investigation. It's not even a real case, but I love it.
To move his very loud boombox elsewhere.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I was trying to
Thought I
cook my
heard
oatmeal
fire.
with a road flare, but it caught on fire.
Why would you do that? Dude, that's crazy, man. Ew. Oh my gosh.
Holding the road flare. Just doing me.
Wow, Terry. Oh, that sucks.
I figured out what happened to him. He was mugged. He's a police captain that got mugged. He's embarrassed.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
3 men tried to mug me, but I fought them off.
If I did that, I would literally write a song about myself. He's injured.
I wasn't injured. I was lightly stabbed.
I'm sorry. You were stabbed?
Lightly.
What? That is an injury, Holt.
Raymond, you are unbelievable.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. So he's in a bad mood because he's injured and he didn't tell anybody? What you have done is unprofessional, Holt.
Get out of my house.
You cannot let your personal life impact your work in that strong of a way. I mean, of course, everyone's personal life is going to impact their work in some way, but like, goodness gracious, Holt. You were being unprofessional. Yes, Jake was too, sure. He didn't have a right to meddle in his life, but it worked out.
No, Amy and I were the idiots. He robbed the banks.
After you insisted he was guilty, I went back and checked his dog.
Yes!
Matched the stolen bills.
Yes!
You brought in the right guy.
Oh!
You're a damn good cop, Will.
Oh, thank goodness.
Except when you threw water in his dead face.
I thought he was faking it. I wanted to splash the lies out of him.
I say thank goodness. I don't mean thank goodness he's dead. I mean thank goodness they actually listened and checked, and then Boyle didn't have to look like an idiot.
And you think this will make everything you did better?
It was Gina's idea. So
It will.
Gina had nothing to do with it.
When those men came at me, I took a stupid risk, and I got myself stabbed. I wasn't mad at you, I was mad at myself, and I took it out on the squad.
Yeah, thank you for admitting that.
You're a genius.
Did he hear him say that?
You said it.
I heard you practicing in the...
I knew it. I knew it. That's so good. I love that he did that anyway. That's sweet.
Ah, Kevin, let me just get my coat.
At the precinct? Have we ever seen him at the precinct?
Thank you for your help. I brought you both gifts. Original Raymond Holtz.
That's sweet.
Rock 59 and 367.
This guy parties!
Gosh. What's crazier to me is that he knows which one is which. Like, he knows the specific numbers. I don't think they were written on there unless I missed that. I don't know. Oh, that was a fun episode. I really loved being, like, thrown into the investigation with them through the whole thing. That's so much more fun for me than just, like, what they often do with cases. I mean, this wasn't technically a case, I guess. It wasn't something they were assigned, but, like, I like that experience of being immersed in the investigation with them instead of it just being like, here's what happened, this is what we did, off camera, go find the guy, ooh, we arrested him, you know? That's just not my vibe. I don't tend to get into that as much as I get into, like, the relationships and the character building and stuff of this show, but this investigation was really fun. So, good stuff, and I'm glad it all worked out in the end, and I know what happens in the next episode, because I just reacted to it the other day. So, there's that. But yeah, thank you for watching this with me. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and if you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. And if you'd like to see full-length reactions to this and other shows and movies that I've seen, definitely consider becoming a patron. Oh, I have a face headache. Yep. Definitely consider. I'm sorry, guys. What? I think I'm limpy right now. Okay. Definitely. I need to calm down. Okay. Definitely consider becoming a patron or a YouTube channel member to get access to full-length reactions. The links to do that are in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.